Red Devil 18 game.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Red Devil 18 Blood Bowl match. It is the Reddit League Finals against the Counterstill Savage Orc. I'll get the name right eventually. Savage Boarz. Shit, I didn't check how much money I have.
You got nothing! Haha!
Do I want to add? No. I should have checked what I can actually spend stuff on first, because I think I could have added.
Yeah, you got to take care. I could have sworn I had money.
Okay, I can't buy those.
I suspect. No. I suspend you ready for this match. Can't
Maybe.
remember. You got a wizard.
I get a wizard.
Ever seen how many players I got? Haha!
I think you got the full 16, haven't you?
I think we got 15.
15, okay.
I think I could have bought one more.
I forgot how many I have. I think I'm at 14 or 15.
Yeah, but yours die easy.
I know mine die easy. Actually, I say that I haven't had any of my Amazons die.
But yeah, this squishy, you know, they get knocked out 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, none of them been 12 all season.
Oh, first time for everything, innit?
Yep, but today's not the day.
Welcome,
Hi, Bob.
for
Hi,
what
everybody.
promises to
Right,
be
you're England, I'm
regular
Australia.
Blood Bowl bruiser.
My
So,
good friend,
lock up the wife and
old
kids, take a
legend,
six-pack
Bob
out of the
Griffith,
fridge,
who'll be
and
bringing you
settle down
today's
into your
game.
favourite
I'm kicking
chair.
off. You
Some
first.
feisty
Let's kick it off.
A true sport for true
This
men.
classic
When a guy
underdog
goes down in
contest,
Blood Bowl,
the favorites
you
will
don't
surely
expect
win.
him to be getting back up.
I won, why would I kick off?
Do you want us to win?
I'm supposed to win. It's the finals.
No, you're not.
I am, I told you I'm getting the trophy.
You're not. I told you. The intro of your game is the wooden spoon.
I actually have one of those from a Warhammer tournament.
You never know, England may get it for the rugby tournament.
For what one?
Rugby. They can't finish last because of Boston.
I know, I was going to say, it's the finals. I think I've already beaten everyone but you so far. And I've actually already beaten you once.
Yeah, you got lucky.
I got lucky, was it? That's the excuse and you sticking to it.
Which team did you beat?
This team.
That was early on.
I know it was early on, that's not the point.
That was when I wasn't earning skills. Now I'm earning skills.
Still not the point.
Just think of the Grease song.
What?
Well, the Grease song is I've got chills, they're multiplying.
Yeah.
It's my I've got skills, they're multiplying.
You hope. No, that's wrong.
You got that over there. That over there. Or have you moved him? Yeah.
Moving plays about.
I know you're moving players about, obviously.
We don't see much of the heroes of
I don't know if I'm
old.
captain the same player twice.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the
Well,
heroes of
besides
war
that-
hope to show the world a
There's a
better
really
way
bad
by
echo on your-
honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
I'll turn down a little bit there.
Back one. There you go. Sure with that.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes, I've only got 11. I'm not Roger Death.
I know. Make sure.
Oh, fuck.
Yay!
Can't
dead?
remember. The KO'd almost.
Dude,
Fuck.
Manish, you was like.
Instant stun.
What a sissy.
The guard
Cat
was
off the ground.
That sucks.
It's good.
No, it's not. Not for me.
It is. I told you your team's squishy.
Still not the point. Still not fair. You're cheating.
Got some cheating. They're my fans. What do you expect? They threw a rock at you. That's cheating. When my spot was go back.
There we go. That evens
This
it out.
player has opened the slapping
Well done.
box and gives rather generously. When he comes round, he'll be seeing double.
If he comes
Not the player, or
Still
you
win. This is indeed the finals.
Now, Boarz has gone for a power. You have to realize that it was only recently that they discovered the purpose of the ball during a match.
Every time you enter the pitch. Ah, yeah, Tim. These Austrian Amazons sure have added some flavor.
Trying to decide where to go now.
Wow.
Well, that's just making it easier towards your own touchdown.
Towards mine. I'm sure that's the wrong way.
Well, it's the way the ball's going to go, so you may as well run down there with the ball.
Nah, it's
Then
not.
chase after me when I've got the ball. It'll just save you time.
But it said I'm going to win, so why would I run it that way?
The only thing you're going to win is losing.
I'm not going to lose.
Here you are.
No, I'm not.
Here you are.
I love dodge.
Yeah, that's good dodge. Good skill.
I noticed I've got a few tackles, so I am watching for those.
As soon as I realised it was you in the final, tackle.
Not quite a perfect cage, but... Gotta remember what wizards do now. I keep buying them and I never remember what they do.
Basically, what you do, you know when you got the ball there in the cage, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, is that where I like them?
The ball into the one holding the ball, and then all the others stand around clapping it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember that.
Did you
Good,
hear
every
that
2
the
minutes.
Orchard
I can't
Raiders
believe
lost
how
their
few
last match
level ups you
against the
got in Black
Dancers?
Orcs mine.
I don't know, you've gone very quiet.
You
What?
mean war dancers?
I can't believe how few level ups you got in your Black Orcs mine.
Because Black Ops, because quite a few, it's been a thing. It's been shocking how, the teams I've faced, they haven't been able to like dominate the front line.
Yeah.
It's been a virtual bashy teams, and it just totally screws you over when you're up against those, and I couldn't get any casualties.
Yeah, true. Because they rely on basically just having out-strengthen everyone early.
Yeah, pick up a few skills, get a few casualties. And I say, it's just my luck on dice rolls for casualties up until my last game was just atrocious. I
Oh,
think get one game against Gobbos, even then I didn't do that many.
plus the gobos, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, so.
Oh, oh, you bug! I was supposed to be on my feet from that.
What?
I was supposed to stay on my feet from that. That's not fair.
I know you're supposed to, you didn't.
What
Ah.
we'd like to see.
Took your reroll.
Yeah. You're supposed to be able to hit me back like that.
Did you hear about
No, you're
evil
supposed to
You
die.
use all your
The
explosions
team
when you
is
got
made
2
up of a
dice,
mix of
and then
evil
start
players.
rolling the
Their
skulls.
fans won the most evil
No.
supporters of the year
Yes.
award.
Well,
Fully married to what I've
Did
seen.
you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against the Dancers?
dancers. You mean war dancers?
For me.
Trying to work out the best way of getting this some sort of safe position now.
I told you, pick up the ball and run towards the end zone, ready for me.
No.
Oh, no, another one's
Come
actually
on.
placed
Well,
the
you're going
ball.
backwards.
Ah,
So far, you've gone back 2 squares.
Yeah, for now.
Ah, you're playing the England way of rugby.
I don't watch rugby, sir.
Well, in fairness today, they were very good at running forward. They actually ran further forward than Australia.
Yeah.
So unfortunately for them, Australia were able to do something when they got the ball. England so went, run forward, scrum, penalty, lose the ball.
Oh,
Or turnover.
So I know I've seen that they lost. Your boat, saying the chariot turned into a fucking plough.
Yeah. Quite a few people I know have put on messages and things like, because that's all he kept singing was Sweet Low, Sweet Chariot. Or sorry, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
Yeah.
But it was just like the one line of it all the time.
Just one.
There was a
Just
time
kept
when the
repeating
colleges
that.
of magic
Yeah.
hadn't yet ruled unlimited
Whereas the
wizard
songs was a
assistants
lot
to
more than
teens.
that. And it was
Who
just a
could
case
forget
of.
the infamous
I
2472
know someone
Quagmire
posted saying,
incident when
"Dear
rampant
Twickenham, can you please sing
spellcasting
more than
caused the
just the one
entire
line?
Bright Crusader
Love
Stadium
players."
to sink into the earth.
Nobody could forget that.
And I'm surprised the Aussies
For
weren't
miles
doing our
around the
favourite
stadium.
song of "You Can Sink Your Fucking Jacket Up Your Ass."
Yeah, I was gonna say. Anytime I see England playing, that's usually sung.
Yeah, balls.
Yay!
Didn't want that one.
I was gonna say I've muted my game because I'm able to hear yours.
Okay.
I
Click
love
my-
trolls.
Is that?
I love trolls.
Yeah.
I love dodge.
Yeah. It's not always the best thing in the world, but yeah, it's okay.
Shit. I thought that one had sidestep. Oh, hang on. I think that's the one that got knocked out, actually. Let's have a look. Nope,
I
it's
think it was
got
as well. It certainly was originally. No, that's the one blocking guard, sorry.
Who the fuck's my sidestep player? Ah, I found her.
Off the pitch, is it?
Nope.
Over there, by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in.
Yesterday, I interviewed Ricker Boldrot, Troll Super Champion. And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on it. He skinned alive my colleague from Elf Magazine.
What do you expect when there's elf next to a troll? It's not
Yeah, it was about time you opened up a skull, no many explosions.
No, explosions all the way.
No.
Only no exclamation marks on hitting the one of dodge. Oh, we don't want to go that way. You definitely got it out for Sansa Stark. You're piling in on the corner there.
You got what?
You've got it in for Sansa Stark, piling in on the corner over there.
It's more those two, just try and get as many things. They're the ones that could score this turn, potentially.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily having it in for her. Just make it as hard as possible for you to pass the ball to them.
And get out again after.
Yeah. You can throw the ball in trying to catch it where they are, or you've got to try and blitz or dodge your way out. The one has an easy-ish route.
Problem is, I can't remember what the minus is for. I know you take a minus if there's players nearby, but I can't remember what it is.
It's -1 for every tackle zone they're going into.
No, that's for dodging. I mean, for catching the ball.
It's -1 for every tackle zone you're in.
Ah.
so widespread that the
So
rebels
-3 if I wanted to throw it to Marguerite Tyrell.
Yeah.
one can accept.
And obviously I get a chance to intercept as well.
Clubs are not allowed to offer less than the
So unless you're agility 4, it's going to be a... Come on, you've got... It's about time you haven't rolled one skull yet. You haven't rolled anything but explosion yet.
I rolled a push
Full-blooded,
Where?
on
Oh, sorry, yeah, one. Sorry.
Morva.
I do apologise.
That's
You've
right. I
not
think
rolled
it's
a
you.
block, you've not rolled a skull.
So even block doesn't really affect me. I've got block across the board.
I know, but even a block would leave me on my feet most of the time.
True.
And also it wouldn't move me either.
Brilliant pass.
As you say, good job.
I love Amazons.
Yeah.
It was with a catch like that one, Jim, that I won the Chaos Cup.
That doesn't make us feel any younger.
You've got 2 players left to move.
Yep. Oh,
There's
because I knew I was better going down than getting hit, but the plan was not to get knocked out.
that, followed by a double back.
That's it, you're better off trying something, innit?
Yeah.
The Blood Bowl animals
So there's only one player that can actually reach Aya.
And with a
What?
There's only one player that can reach Aya Stark, and he's on his arse at the moment.
Yeah, not for much longer, obviously.
It's alright. Fuck, no it's not.
He sent him down for a chat with the asteroid Granite.
Gotcha.
So are you going to follow your advice now, pick up the ball, run it to your end zone, save me some time, or...?
Oh no, because you're not going to be able to score.
Oh, that's what you think, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you're supposed to get the exclamation marks.
No,
Oh, fuck off.
I was supposed to get that.
Instant stop.
What a sissy! That one can't hold the ground.
Good thing I got so many reserves. I think I'm gonna need them.
Yeah, I think you are as well. No, then your turn.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
Sorry. I know. It's a good for my own good action, really, aren't we?
Little bit.
Or it's repeatedly the toughest of all sports.
I need to jump up. 'Cause
You know.
I do.
You know. You need fall on your ass and die.
No.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
you can.
Oh, yeah.
There's one of them.
He's not dead.
Not dead, but you know, it's good as.
I gotta check something a minute. Stop putting me down.
No.
That's one reputation corroborate.
Why would I do that? This is much more fun.
No, it's not, because I'm trying to read what the wizard spells do.
Of course, wizard spells. Forgot what wizard spells.
Haha.
Wizard spells. Run away! Don't stand near anyone. There. I'm put you on your ass, right?
Now just keep doing that.
If possible,
Oh, no.
to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw.
I know I can cast Fireball or Lightning, but I can't actually find what either of those spells do. Ah.
Right, fireball is basically throws like a big block. So you hit the one in the middle, and everyone around it can get hit, I think, on a 4+ or agility or something.
Okay.
And then lightning is, I think it's an agility roll,
Yeah.
something like that, and it just I think it counts as like a strength 10 block.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Lightning is fuck that guy in particular. Fireball is fuck this area.
Yeah, it's lightning. Certainly, I can't remember things. Obviously, you don't get to use it as often, but I think it's got to be within a certain distance from the side of the pitch.
Yeah.
So it used to be, whereas fireball can be anywhere.
Ah, okay.
But fireball, when it works, it does a lot of damage to it. It can do a few players, But I've also had fireballs come down and do absolutely nothing. And it's better if you hit it against a bunched up group, because when you click on the fireball spell bit, when you place it, you can see where it's going to hit.
I've heard of teams that have disappeared after being abandoned by the supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end the downward
Well,
spiral.
it can be particularly effective against the cage.
Because it hits so many areas, is it?
Well, yeah, because you could knock out. You only need is like. So I can't remember if it's a 4+ or whatever. But obviously, the fact that you hit the ball carrier, then even if you don't take the ball carrier down, someone in the cage is likely to go down.
Yeah. Which obviously then creates an opening for a blitz.
That's it.
So I shouldn't have mentioned Wizard, I should have just been Googling it quietly.
Yeah, no, I knew you got the wizard. I was lining them up, but you'd only been able to hit the 3
Yeah.
at most. But yeah, it has.
But now it's reminded you, Cage bad. Cage fucked me over.
It's one of those things. It's potluck.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it on the ball carrier by himself.
Pick up the ball and then run home.
Yeah, it's it. Just take up the ball carrier.
Mm-mm.
At least in the cage, there's a decent chance that people are going to survive on their feet. And it could bounce to one of my other players in the cage.
Unless I get really lucky and put all 5 on their ass.
Yeah, that's it. And then there's also the chance that if the ball bounces in one of the corners or wherever the cage is, it'll bounce a second time. You mean you could end the ball rolling away.
True, yeah, if it lands on someone who's downed.
Yeah.
Yes, Jim. Don't be just and ask questions later.
Yes, Bob, I just wish there were more women like that.
Don't we all, Jim? Don't we all?
Yeah.
Thanks for that. They've been
Fucking
tricked.
rerolls. Fucking rerolls.
No, more like fucking dodge.
You're not gonna be a bitchy one like Roger Death now, you. Fucking dodged off there.
Don't wait, dodge that. Just yeah, when you think, yes, I got him on the ass, like, oh no, we got dodged. I have.
Do Wood Elves all have dodge as well, or no?
Thinks no, actually, no, they don't.
They don't.
Actually, they may do. I can't remember. Can't what the linemen have.
I can't. This is,
Maybe dodge.
I signed up for a Blood Bowl 2 tournament, wanted my Amazons, and they're not there yet, so it's like, Wood Elves are probably the most similar.
Yeah. They're a lot more. Actually, yeah, they probably are. They're certainly faster.
Yeah.
I think it's more just that they cost more.
Mm-mm.
Because obviously, like the linemen are 7.337. They may have dodge. I can't remember.
I'm hoping they do, because again, I didn't check it beforehand.
Yeah, just
Did you know
I'm trying to
Jim
think
that the
desperate.
Black Warriors were the first people to win the Rotten Cup back in 2491?
You mean no one else had won the cup before, Bob?
No, Jim. It was the first time a non-lizard team participated in the Lustrian Cup, and the Amazons took it by storm and grabbed the trophy from Sotek's word.
Fail.
Ah, yeah.
Double skull on the reroll.
I was debating whether or not to reroll.
You can roll double skull, I wouldn't do it.
Fuck. Wasted reroll, but then I got so many.
That's it, yeah, you can't run out of them now this turn, so I'm
No.
getting this half anyway.
I can't use them on my dodges, just because obviously dodges are already reroll.
Yeah. The only thing is, you can use it if you try and dodge more than once.
Oh, can you?
Well, yeah, the dodge skill only allows you to use it once per turn, but if you make a dodge pass with the reroll, and then have to make another dodge, then you can use a reroll then.
Oh, didn't realise that.
Well, yeah, I think, say you go to like 3 dodges in a row. If you fail the first one, but then the dodge skill passes, if you've got rerolls, you should be able to use it the second and third roll if you need it. Be a bit harsh, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
What? I wonder what.
So do I, as I'm asking.
Wizards have not always been able to...
But just as much of you players are knocked out.
Were you playing at the time in an Albion League? A second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the bench?
Oh, yes. They were great times.
So I'm not giving you a free go.
Just to see how
What?
I'm not letting you go past easily.
Blood bowl style. Noise created by a system fireball.
Why not?
Followed by the characteristics.
I wonder.
Slap.
I mean, father, you should honour your father.
No, it's to show him that, yeah, he's old now. The younger generation are stronger and better at Blood Bowl.
Well, they're not, though. That's the whole point.
Well, we're going to find out at the end of this match, aren't we?
Yeah, how you die quicker.
You hope. Fireball can hit my own players, can't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought I'd better check that.
It's always worth double checking that, but yeah.
Gotta say, you can't even blame Dodge for this one.
I know.
Darkness is really endemic.
You haven't rerolled this turn yet, have you?
The game rule.
No.
Could try and dodge out.
Unless I'm looking at the moment. It's a 3+. With 3. I could just punch you about a little bit first.
You could. But that's not very nice.
It is.
Just not.
Do what orcs do, innit?
That's not the point. It's still not very nice.
I don't care if it's very nice or not.
See, you can't say you're going to punch me about and all you do is push me.
Yep. I kicked you as I pushed you. There's one thing though at the moment.
What's that?
Unless you do something this turn, you ain't going to score this half.
No, I was thinking that.
Don't.
That's fine. That one's not.
Don't. I'm actually surprised you didn't do the block with the other player before you did that one.
The other player doesn't have block, so I was a bit more worried about making it.
Alright.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistance to teams.
But at least the pushback from that direction would have meant that the player behind my black hook could have also made a block.
Rampant spell cast
True.
caused the entire bright unstable stable to sink into the earth.
Nobody could forget
Because obviously now you've got no other way of hitting them apart from trying to do fireball or lightning bolt. You can't do it to the end of your turn anyway, so you're not going to get the ball up and going down the pitch.
No, it sucks that you can only do it at the start and end. It should be like
It's
you.
because it's a bit too powerful. You could, like, if the lightning bolt does come in from the side of the pitch like it used to, then you could clear the way out to get the lightning bolt through.
Yeah.
It's too much orchestrated with what the team's doing. Whereas at least at the start or end, it's just, yeah, the wizard does it as a momentum changes one way or the other.
True. I shouldn't be piling up like this, but fuck it. I gotta try and stop you any way I can. Hmm?
What, and then fireball it, is it?
No, I'm not gonna fireball that. That's gonna do more damage to me than you.
I know.
Oh, what the hell?
Oops.
I forgot I rerolled. That's one thing I wish Blood Bowl had, is an indicator on if you've re-rolled yes or not.
Well, you should just remember, isn't it?
Every now and
After all, we play it on the board game. This is trying to be a duplicate of the board game.
Yeah.
You don't get an indicator there.
A bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy.
Well, you
I-
do get an indicator when you go re-roll and your opponent goes, no, you've already done it.
I need more sidestep. Actually, no, that's probably the way I would have gone anyway.
The defender.
Yay!
Fail to go for it. Fail to go for it. Fuck.
First of all, I like to go flying.
Fuck. Oh, and I got none of my knockbacks back.
At least, in fairness, like, you got none of your knockdowns, but you can have one turn, then you're going to make another roll for the ball.
True.
So it's not like you're not getting them, you know.
Law of averages, I make all three now.
No. Low of averages now, you do some more.
How am I going to lose some more? You didn't even get another turn to hit me.
But if you try and hit me, and all I need is turn this clock back a turn,
No, then it ain't going to
or
happen.
the defensive blitz,
These exotic Blood Bowl players are fairly new to the game, Jim.
Yes, Bob.
or another throw rock would do.
Every time.
As long as it hits you.
All of my guards are knocked out.
That's makes it funnier.
For fuck's sake.
Wow.
Oh dear.
I know that, that's why I said it.
I'm one catcher. Sorry. I thought all three of them had guard, but no, only one of them.
Two of them. The two blitzers.
Yeah, I mean, only one of them didn't, I meant.
Yeah.
There we go. Defensive blitz.
No, a bribe.
Which is the end of the match or the end of the half? Once per match.
Yeah, per game.
Oh, cool. Where's my gobbo? Oh, the ball went out as well. What a pity.
Problem is I can't make it no matter what, can I?
Anyway, what do you mean I don't get another turn? Yes, I do, you cheeky twat.
Oh shit, and you do.
No, you can't make it. I was thinking too I didn't receive.
Is that the one with fucking dodge? I didn't check.
Oh.
Thank fuck for that.
Well, next one's one with dodge.
He knows too, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
I got 2 Black Oaks with skills. That's fucking diabolical.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was surprised how few you got.
I just wasn't. I couldn't get casualties for 11 or minute.
Cerebral hemorrhages.
That was what was holding me back. Otherwise, my Oaks were wrecked. But I just
Amazing.
couldn't get steamrolled with skills.
When you consider that Crones are also less big. One reputation clobbering.
Oh, fuck off.
Oops. Oh, you need to double skull on the reroll.
No, can't do that.
You can.
No.
Look at him, got piling on my troll as well.
Why would you get pylon on the troll?
What?
Why would you get pylon on the troll?
Why wouldn't you?
Because that requires fouling, doesn't it?
No, piling on is when you make a block and knock them on their ass, yeah?
Yeah.
You can then follow them to the floor and you add strength to the armor roll.
Ah, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Yes, in fairness, they spend the turn on the floor then. But
Then, just because it's really stupid, I wouldn't trust them to get back up.
any minute, if you can't get back up, you'd be stood there doing nothing as well.
Nah.
I mean, even if he doesn't move, you're just standing up. It's a 4+. Unless you just leave him there doing nothing, not doing anything every turn. Because what you should also do, even if you don't intend to move the player, is just double click him so he does his stupid test.
Mm.
And if he passes, he gets
Yeah, he gets his tackles and stuff back.
Even if he doesn't move.
True.
May have to get blood penalty as well.
So I've got it. I haven't played too much of it yet.
The Goblin Lowdown
We haven't been playing this either.
Yesterday's Spike magazine.
True.
Always likes to walk. No
I've been
winner.
playing League, and I went up for promotion again yesterday, and it fucking failed.
In what promotion and what?
League,
Alright.
which sucks because it's also my first ever Yasuo loss.
Just say.
Yeah, so now I'm 8 wins, 1 loss in Yasuo.
Yay!
I'm still on my feet. Oh no, I'm not. Fuck.
That's the one with tackle.
Fucking tackle. Stupid fucking skill.
Oh, well, that's it now, isn't it? There's no point I can't do anything else.
True.
I know, it's nothing I can do, actually.
Or you can be a dirty shit and foul that
Yeah.
pizza.
My Goblin will be coming on the pitch soon if
No, keep him off. He doesn't want to come on. You'll get hurt.
What's I do to him? Last time.
Nothing. Haha. Hang on. Wait.
What?
Oh, you had to use your
Yeah,
bribe.
I had to use it.
Was it not having sound? I was just reading it, going, "Player ejected from the pitch." What the fuck's he still there then?
Yeah.
Already to welcome.
Yeah. See, told you law of averages.
Law of averages said you should have lost the play by now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The man who told me to say yeah, I'm gonna keep saying no.
What?
There's a man who told me to say yeah, I'm gonna keep saying no.
That's correct.
I hate that it doesn't remember the players you had on.
Sandwiches in the stand.
You can save, you idiot.
Well, I haven't.
What?
Well, I haven't. And this pisses me off.
Well, if you save, then you can just load. If it pisses you off that much.
Yeah, it doesn't save it between games, does it? It only saves it for the one game.
I can't remember. Possibly not, because obviously you could lose players in between if it's trying to reload. Someone that's no longer there.
Maybe, yeah. What am I doing? Fucking 3 on a touchline.
It helps you get 3 on the line of scrimmage.
I don't want them there, though.
Don't care whether you want them there. You know, it's like on the board game. You could not line them up, but it's a legal procedure and you miss your first turn.
Wait, you lose your first turn if you don't put 3 on the line of scrimmage?
I can't remember exactly what the rules are, but I know generally, like, it used to be like if you didn't move your turn counter,
You lost
your
the turn.
opponent could call a legal procedure, and that was it. The turn ended as soon as it was called. You could use a reroll to override it, so I tended to wait until the person had
Use the
about to
reroll.
use- about to use their reroll. As soon as they go reroll, go illegal procedure. You basically got an option. You can either accept the rule you've got and use the reroll to keep the turn alive if you're not on your ass,
Yeah,
or even if they use the reroll, they still can't make the reroll because
they've used the reroll that turn.
no.
No?
What I mean is if they go, I'm going to use a reroll to reroll the dice, but so the moment they say they're using it before they roll, their turn is over regardless.
Bit of a dick move, though. Legal, but dick move.
Well, the reason they did it was when they were playtesting, people were forgetting to move the turn count every time.
So they wanted to put something really penalising.
Well, yeah, they want to make it because otherwise, they found they were playing like 30 odd turns a match.
Yeah.
Just people were forgetting to move the turn counter. The dick move is when I've seen people move their turn counter up and then claim a legal procedure on the opponent, saying that they hadn't moved their turn counter up.
Yeah, unless the rule states at what point it's got to be moved.
Well, it's moved before you do anything. You can touch your marbles. You can move your marbles.
Mm-mm.
It's the moment you let go, the move is counted as happening.
Yeah. Unless
Yeah.
they're on the same spot.
No, but what I mean is, say like I was playing, it was turn 4, yeah?
Mm-mm.
And I've seen people doing it. They sort of cover their turn counter area, move it forward 1, and then claim that the opponent hasn't done their turn.
Yeah.
And it's just down to a word between the two, argument between the two players over whether they did actually move it or not. I mean, that was the dick move. That was blatant cheating. But I have seen people doing it.
The referee's guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea.
I love
just
block. When you-
one rugby against a stadium full of supporters.
I like block.
Yeah. It's quite good, isn't it?
How many try? Fuck. I just realised
What?
you could. If you wanted to
What?
put a blitz on that, you could actually fucking get a surf this game.
I know.
This turn.
I know. It's a good move, isn't it?
Yeah. It takes up your blitz though, so I suppose it's not that bad.
But it's very good if you got a player you particularly want to get off the pitch.
Mm-mm. I know. I've tried to do that before, but I either knock them down, or I get knocked down first before I can get them all the way across the pitch.
That is the only thing with it, yeah.
It's in the 91 final against Michael.
And like, if you give them the option, put them on their arse or push. I'm not going to pick push in case the next one goes wrong.
Yeah, if you put them on the ass, it doesn't matter, because obviously you put them on the ass. Obviously, that was the main result you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with.
For fuck's sake.
Yay! Hang on, that's your own fault. You didn't
Two plus
babysit. It's not a 2+, you're no one babysitting him. It's a 4-up.
Oh, yeah, of course. Forgot, that's why I wanted you to play there. News reasons I'm supposed to leave him there. Shit.
I'm just looking at you actually rolled a 4 as well. So if you left someone there, you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league
Stakes out.
took measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful
And
families.
that's how it all goes downhill.
They've got to
Well, I got the one advantage on my, so, you know.
They might as well
It's ahead for now.
I like to get ahead.
Stop being so filthy.
Well, I like to get ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all like to get ahead, don't we?
get their game going again.
I forgot about sure hands. No, it bugs me that throwers don't have sure hands. You think they'd have something to be able to get the ball in the first place before they throw it away.
Say that again?
It bugs me that throwers don't have sure. My throwers don't have sure hands.
Yes, because
Yeah, yours are like throwers and catchers,
well, no, because they haven't got the catch skill,
but they got sure hands.
which is only for picking up.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why you have the catch skill for catching and sure hands for throwing.
Oh yeah.
For picking up the ball. Which is why I think the dwarf runners have sure hands as well. Because they're supposed to run along, pick up the ball, and then run with it. Here's my black dot, it's got blocked. Hey!
It's a blitzer.
My blitzer, sorry. Yeah. Got to move the blitzer there, so my black dot, they're blocked.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of evil players?
One of the most evil supporters of the year award. Fully merit from what I've seen.
Stupid troll.
I was thinking when he set up the blitzer there, it's like, does he think that's keeping me away? Because that troll failed.
I'm not troll failed, it meant you had to do something to get through. Better than just leaving the passage, it's obviously taking your blitz away.
Yeah. Now I just try and get the ball as quickly as fucking possible.
There's only one problem with that.
What's that? You're gonna pick it up and fucking lob it.
It's what you do in American football when you've got a blitz coming through. When the blitz comes through, if you can as the defenders are all running in at you, it means there's less defenders down pitch. At which point you then throw the ball past them.
Yeah, but it took me longer than I like to admit to work out how to fucking throw it to not a pass.
So what?
It took me... I only found out like a couple of weeks ago that you can throw it and it not be part of the pass. Just throw it to a random place.
Yeah. Yeah, no, obviously in American football that doesn't count, but, you know. Yeah, you can just lob the ball downfield.
Go on then.
Just look at the fans.
It's not just going to be lobbed
A
downfield.
majority of support back in the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match in the turf.
Got a player there just in case you do
Join it fun. They might as well stay home and watch
Yeah,
it.
so
Or better yet, no, you try and pick it up, fail with short hands, and then can't re-roll. And then I just completely swamp you. Fucking tackle. Just look at that going, yay! Wait.
Don't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Thought you would have re-rolled that.
no,
I definitely thought you would have pushed me to the right to get the second hit of the blitzer.
no,
Trying to free up some players here.
yeah. Some simulations.
Right, all that, and then you blitz with the player you could have got a free hit with anyway.
Yeah, for a very good reason.
It's a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm.
Oh, you're going to try and throw it to fucking Morver, are you?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of evil players?
They're fans.
Yeah, it's fine, you're going to fail your pickup now.
Fully married.
Oh,
Told
what?
you!
That is bullshit.
All planned.
Yeah.
It was, I even told you beforehand, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah, double one, that's this fucking game all over, isn't it? You know? Happens a lot more often in Blood Bowl on PC than it does in real life.
Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine while he's having a little nap.
There you go.
Right. Was
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Trying to work out the best way of doing this now.
What? Getting to the ball.
Yeah, and getting the ball up and away.
You're going to fail. The mistake you made was using the blitz. You should have blitzed one of those players out of the way to make it easier. At the moment, you're on a 5 to pick the ball.
True.
You get it at one player out, you'd be on a 4. There's only to now run in, try and pick the ball, fail, and drop the ball to me.
is to be able to hit
That's why I'm not going to try to get up this turn.
the latter is considered.
Just going to try and turn all the players, is it?
Yup. I'm going to make sure I can get it next turn.
I'll try to get it next turn.
Fuck. I know I've got a good chance of falling over here, but fuck it, I'd rather fall over than get hit. Oh, and he's away! Okay, that was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rolled a 5, a 5, and a 4.
Whereas I rolled double 1 for picking the bloody ball.
God, do it again, do it again, do it again!
No.
I don't see a way of you stopping me too easily here.
You don't see a way of what?
If you stopping me too easily.
Not too easily, but...
portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former bloodwiser babes.
Aha! That would explain why...
That's enough. How many fucking stupid things wrote there?
Themselves.
Again, yeah, you rolled a 1 again. Fuck. Wait, what? Why'd you reroll that? Oh, yes.
Oh, and it was your choice.
Yeah, I didn't know it was my choice. I don't know why, I thought you were hitting somewhere further down with a Black Orc or something.
No. Well, you got lucky on the dodge. But I had to use the reroll. That was a mistake you made there. If I picked that ball up and I would have got rid of it, you couldn't have caught me.
Yeah.
You should still have left someone down the pitch to try and do something.
Okay.
But still, it'd just be your turn to make the roll with double 1. Wasting the reroll, picking up the ball.
That's fine, I got 7-1, 7 rerolls, I'll be fine. Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
you don't have to reroll it all in one turn, will you?
Will this player getting his fucking ass already?
No. My throwers like staying on their feet.
Right, this one hasn't got blocks, so I'm gonna stop hitting that guy.
Double 1.
Blood Bowl is
So they say, but it really only comes
That was actually double 3.
Still.
That's it. Ooh.
What?
That's your reroll already gone?
I know.
Hey, are you allowed to have more than 8 rerolls on your team?
Yeah, Vince is gone.
Okay.
Really? Again?
You even
As soon as
bait
he's messing me up now, he's just fucking not getting the rolls.
the troll. He's trolling you.
Do I feel lucky?
You just rolled
I've
up.
been lucky so far, so I've got to get some luck now, haven't I?
It's -2 to pick it up. Fuck. There we go, my catcher got it. That's even better.
See, that's right. They shouldn't be able to use catch on that when the ball's on the floor like that.
Shouldn't, but
Catch skill is when, to me, is when it's in the air, not when it's on the floor. I think Shorehand should be the one when it's down
Look
there.
at that. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big meat sandwiches in the stand.
Hey, I'm
question is now, do I want to try and bash you about a bit, or do I just want to score?
Big meat
What's that?
sandwiches?
Question is now, do I try and bash you about a bit, or do I just score?
You can try. Obviously, you're more likely to lose the bashing fight.
True. Fuck it.
just a small step for the player, but a giant leap for the team.
You could have tried to delay it rather than just give me the ball back.
We're not heading for a step.
Yeah, but I didn't trust my ability to be able to hold you off for any real length of time there.
Mhm. Depends whether you're on a play to go for the win, potentially, because I could play when I failed it. The issue being I shouldn't have thrown it earlier, just trying to pick up a one-star player point.
Yeah.
On receiving the kick-off, I should have just kept it and gone.
Yeah, when it's the finals, I'm not going to be trying to earn points.
Yeah.
I say it's nice, so whatever the team does after, but I think there's got quite a big payoff for winning the league, isn't there?
Wasn't it?
Oh shit! It reset my fucking players again.
It what?
It took off some of my players that I didn't want off.
Ah.
Shit.
Have you got an extra reroll?
Good God.
I don't think I fair for you.
Shit, I got some players on the pitch I really don't fucking want, yeah.
Hmm.
The referee's guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
You think you'll be able
You're
to
supposed to pick the double down there.
Oh,
Yeah, of course I was.
yes.
You were.
Yeah, but I haven't got block. Yeah, that's the ideal skill to take, isn't it?
Exactly. See? You know how it works. Why aren't you following your own advice?
I wonder.
So, me not checking the players on the pitch could have been, or could be the throw there. Because one of my fucking
So?
catches... Me not checking my players could be the thing that
Yeah.
cost me the game now.
Could be.
Because one of my catches is on the fucking sideline.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't got block.
No, again, because I didn't check the fucking players.
What? Right on the spot.
He'll have a bit of double blow on his nose from now on.
That one got blocked. Pick the skull.
Well, it wouldn't matter whether it's got block or not if I picked the skull, would it?
It seems this player does all the talking with the
No, just pointing it out. You could have. You should have.
Nah, sorry, I'll just do my way, thanks.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing, I think.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Double one.
The ball was in his hands.
Fuck. You gonna try and get that point again now?
Yeah, I may as well.
That
Oh, he missed the pass. Double one on his roll.
I told you get double one.
No, he had a 1 and a 2. That's why he didn't tumble it at his feet. That's just been unlucky.
Fucking charge.
I'd laugh for that being the play with tackle, you hadn't realised.
No, I did check. They're the two guard ones.
Yeah.
Ah, that one's got tackle and I didn't realise. Oh well, it's not like I don't have enough rerolls.
I know that. That means you can't use any more rerolls this turn.
Yeah.
So what you want to do now is put roll a skull on your blocks.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end the downward spiral.
I'm just ignoring you now and fucking bombing it for it.
Fair enough.
Because obviously, other than that one guy with tackle, or was it two? One there. Yeah, I think it's only one guy that's got tackle.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can pretty much ignore where your players are.
Which is great unless you fail one. You fail a one dodge,
Yeah.
then you could be a little bit.
No, because what's going to happen now is you're going to try and pick up the ball. You're going to double one it. It's going to get thrown off the end, thrown straight to my thrower,
No, it's
Blood Bowl.
and then I'm just going to run in and score.
Gone bust with tripling guts.
oh, for fuck's sake.
I was half right.
It won't be going away.
This is just a joke, fucking not being able to pick up a ball like that. So often.
Yeah, I was
I
half
expect
right.
it once, maybe twice in the game.
Yeah, with your throwers who've got short hands. It's because the orcs shouldn't be playing with the ball.
No, they should be. They shouldn't be throwing long bombs, but they should be able to throw it short passing game. It's like you should make 2 out of 3 throws, 2 out of 3 catches.
Took very real, but I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Lucky for you, because if I'd made that pickup and a handoff, the ball would literally be down in the towards your end zone with you nowhere near it.
Fuck.
And this, as it shows, dodge doesn't always work. It's just the same as me picking up. Your rolls for picking the ball are just the same.
Yeah. Still, it's very, very risky for you right now.
It is now.
Today's insight comes from Heinrich Schnipp, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Blacks team. In yesterday's Spike magazine,
Didn't expect.
Blood Bowl was like war.
So you are just trying to pick it up and fucking lob it away now.
What's that?
You're just going to try and pick it up and fucking lob it away now, are you?
Well, obviously, what do you expect me to do?
Leave it there. Now you're double one the pickup. Fuck.
Nothing to say.
Double one the throw.
Not bad, my friend.
Now that I said you're going to double one the throw, you're panicking, is it?
No. I'm looking at options.
Oh, fuck off.
It's about time, except for all the fails I've had that shouldn't have failed.
You lucky shitbag.
Lucky you're on the other player I chose.
Yeah, the one with tackle.
That's it.
What did you actually roll to catch that?
It needs a 5+. I got it on.
5.
Yeah.
Did you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against
Like that, I shouldn't be failing anywhere near the number I was failing.
No, it's a troll. You always counter them failing.
No, because it's 2+ to make it.
And they always fail more than that.
Yeah, you should fail 1 in 6.
Mm. Oh, you got block on that one. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Takes you one step further away, doesn't it?
Yeah. All my players at the wrong end of the pit.
I know, that's what I said. The thing, if the player of the team gets the ball out and away, you're suddenly in a very bad situation.
Oh, fuck off.
You got the one player down.
Yeah, not the one I wanted. Should have lightning bolt.
Yeah, so yours it? Yeah, 4+ you need, fireball.
Oh, come on. Never fail my goal.
Up.
Yep.
There was a time when the college hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard
So you've been complaining about your local gamer. It goes for me right at the crucial moment.
Yeah, well, if I'd had average luck through the game, you wouldn't be 1-all and needing the luck.
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Any one of those pickups or throws have been successful, it wouldn't even be close.
Mm.
But even my troll feels stupidity so often.
That is a troll. They always fail stupidity.
Yeah, but they shouldn't fail as often as they do, as mine is. Amazing.
I feel like I shouldn't get out of that.
No, not that easy.
Yeah, I didn't even have to use the dodge skill there, did I?
No.
Or there.
Yeah. That's what you're saying your luck's gone. No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it worked. It's back. I've prayed to Nuffle.
Yesterday, I interviewed Boarz, the troll's super champion.
Interesting.
And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on it. He skinned-eyed my colleague from Elf Magazine.
What do you expect? Control. It's nothing personal, just an instinct.
And just so you can't complain you didn't know how it works. You know how overtime works, yep?
Oh, what?
You know how overtime works.
Sort of. I know it's changed since I last used it, but it carries on from wherever it is, isn't it?
Yeah, carries on, and it'll check for a winner every 4 turns.
Before, it used to be 3, but yeah. Well, at least it used to be when you scored, you had 3 turns to get one back. And if you didn't, then you lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a little bit what's the name towards like the agility teams.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it's just every 4 turns it checks. Is someone in the lead? Nope, then carry on.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking earlier, is it possible to have more than more than 8 rerolls? Oh, get in!
This game is fucking me over.
The game hates you.
It fucking does when I play you. Every time I play you, the luck goes... It's bad enough anyways. That sucks so much. You've had 1 double skull all game.
Oh, there's finally an injury.
Open the stocking box and gives rather generously.
That player is going to add a new star to his collection.
That's why they're always on the front page of Spike magazine. Oh, the Amazons!
Yes.
Problem is, there's like no way of me getting in this and getting the fucking ball out.
What's that?
Problem is, there's no way of me really getting the ball out of here.
Don't we all
Because you're outstrength me so severely, and all my guards on the fucking sideline because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I think my one mistake was always coming back inside. I should have stayed on the outside. He would have only got 1 player to where the ball was.
Yeah.
She's singing him a lullaby.
Obviously, losing that player is going to hurt. And obviously now having the extra rules count because helps you.
Yeah, that's why I've been a bit more conservative with them.
Yeah.
knowing that this game may not end on turn 16.
Well, obviously it's not now. You've got no way of scoring in this turn.
True.
Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my
That's
friend.
actually quite a bad spot for it to go.
Wizards have not always been able to catch.
The show's done, luck. Overrules fucking actual skill, doesn't
Why
it?
are you playing with a time in an Albion league?
That's what you think, is it?
The prohibited
Oh, come on, you must admit, you've been lucky.
Uh,
I've been unlucky.
I remember first.
Yeah, but every single time I tell you what's going to happen. So I call the luck beforehand. Same as in the Warhammer one,
All
right?
that luck isn't skill, is it?
Fireball.
No, it's fucking foresight.
No, it's dumb luck. You take it. I've had, let's just get double one in 36 rolls. You've had 1 in 80, and I've had what, 4 now?
There you go. See? Got a ace goal.
Mm.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
Like I said, it's the same with that one Warhammer game where my Morn Fang charged the Swordmasters. I called it beforehand that I'd win the fight.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have.
That's not the point. I knew it was going to happen. So I may not be the most skilled, but I'm fucking psychic. And in dice games, that's
Damn
amazing.
lucky. Because even calling it, it's still luck of whether it happens.
Yeah, but how often do I call them wrong?
Well, you're going to call us wrong now because I'm going to bat you all over the park. There.
I know, I've got so many players in contact that you're going to get quite a few free hits on me. But then you'll double skull, reroll, double skull again. Oh, stupid.
That's hurting so badly.
I
don't know.
Many spectators who aren't aware that
You're going to sack him.
hope to show the world a better way.
No, I'm gonna sack you.
Strategic playing on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
Fuck down upside. Should go on the other side.
I was wondering why you pushed me that way.
Yeah, no, I should have. That way, I should have pushed you. I should have got my player out. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, that one's 1 in 6. As if you reroll it now and get it again.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's how many times my 1 in 6 are happening.
Half the time.
1 in 6.
Oh, you're not praying hard enough to nuffle.
No, Knuckle is a fucking part of bullshit. It is computer technology not being able to fucking randomise properly.
Yeah, obviously.
And the game's working out that it fucks up one side more than the other.
I think it does, to be honest, because like computers can't do true random.
That's it. So the odds are working that the odds are going against one player or the other more often.
Yeah. But then that's the thing about randomness. When that happens, is it random?
What we'd like to see more often.
It is when it comes to
Every now and again, the Blood Bowl.
PCs. I reckon it's just the number of rolls. It's going to be so many times until it goes wrong again. And so often it's going to be a case of it keeps coming back to the same time at the wrong player.
Yeah, it could be.
One player. Yeah, so say it fails 1 in 6. I fail 1. You make 5 rolls and pass them all. Then the 1 in 6 comes back on me.
Mm-mm.
On the one player, you know?
Yeah.
So obviously your dodge skill has helped you a lot in this game, but
Yeah, I've definitely learned how to utilise dodge. Because until let's play this.
thing that
Yeah.
it's just been you've made far more. You know, I've failed more pickups on the same dice roll than you've and made less,
Mm-mm.
then you failed dodge with the reroll, and that's you had to roll far more. Yeah, you should be failing 1 in 3 to even have to re-roll it.
Mm-mm.
But it's so rare you even have to re-roll it. It's giving you all the 3s. So I don't mind losing when I make mistakes. When it's just...
Yeah, the dice fucking hate you.
Yeah, the dice fuck you over big time so consistently.
Yeah.
That's when I hate losing, because it's not the...
You were outskilled.
Yeah. And it's not even that I've taken risky chances on rolls I shouldn't be making.
You were right about you can use a reroll on your dodge after the dodge skill is used.
Right. The only reroll you can't do is reroll when you've already rolled.
Yeah. Could make a break for it. Could get away.
Could do.
Fucking troll.
It's just costing me so badly having that.
Yeah.
Fine.
So I'm convinced that this program that trolls fail more than 1 in 6.
Yeah, they do. They fail far more than they should. I think it's broken as in it forgets that you should have the +2.
Possible, yeah. So I know it's displaying it in the
Yeah,
log.
displaying there doesn't mean to say what has actually been rolled. It's only showing what it's displayed to roll.
True.
But I reckon, I failed at least half my rolls.
So why?
I always used to think like stupid, bonehead, and all that are programmed wrong. But then again, knowing cyanide wouldn't fucking surprise me either. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Last season,
That's what I love to be able to know how to get into the
when the
code,
going round.
get the code, and actually work it out.
Yeah.
Why did you do that player?
Because I thought the thrower in front of her had the ball. Shit.
Alright. Well, see, without me, that would have been another double skull.
Yeah. I could have sworn the ball was in someone else's hand then.
Alright.
Fuck. This could actually go really, really bad now.
Hopefully. It needs to level it up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, fuck off.
That's my player blocking yours without.
Yep.
Yeah, like to me, the only injury of the match coming at just the wrong point. So my blitz and their tackle as well.
Was it?
Yeah.
Shit, didn't even look at that. I keep forgetting because there's only one of them. I keep forgetting to fucking check.
Yeah.
Take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match in the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well
Oh
stay.
shit, and this is the fucking -1 movement line woman as well. I'm trying to move.
Yeah.
Fuck it, there we go. Again, she shouldn't even be on the pitch. The only reason she's not fired is like when it's like their turn 16. I know I'm getting hit.
Yeah, but you see, again, this is why I shouldn't have lost. I shouldn't be at risk of losing. I haven't fucked up really, apart from making rolls on something I shouldn't have done as such. But they should have been fairly safe.
Yeah.
Whereas you fucked up by not checking your players.
Yeah. First I've had it before, like the game just wouldn't let me switch out a certain player.
Yeah, if you want to let you switch out, then that's not your fault at all. I mean, I've had that quite a few times.
Yeah.
It's annoying as hell, but it's still then you can complain about it. But like when it's this, when it's a case of it's just because the dice have gone, fuck you.
Fucking troll.
What's that? 4 or 5 in a row?
I think it's 5 in a row. That is fucking disgusting.
Now, orcs have always gone for power though. What?
I wonder if the fucking dodge fucked up rolls are in Blood Bowl 2. So I haven't played it enough yet to find out.
Wouldn't bloody surprise me.
Same. But although Cyanide say it's a completely new game, it wouldn't surprise me if it.
Yeah, I won't bet they've used a lot of the code. It's just the graphics have changed.
Yeah, reskin.
Everything else is the same.
It's still pissing me off that they thought they could make balance changes.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, Blood Bowl's been out, what, 25 years? And obviously we've been updating the rules to make them balance for 25 years.
You check that rule.
It goes wrong. One fucking place I really didn't want it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know where to send on a stretcher.
So like that, I accept that just fucking happens.
This is not an ideal. Oh, fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna need a good one. Yeah, upside down. That's one way to look at things. That reminds me of when I took drift bits in the '91 final against Lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like same as the roll something put you on your ass. I've got through your armor twice.
3 times, 3 knockouts.
One was from the throw from the rock.
Oh, yeah.
Physical as this.
Yeah, twice.
Honest, what is basically a 45% chance of me getting through your armor. All the times I've knocked on your ass, I've done it twice.
Yeah.
Obviously, what should be my strength is when your weakness. Yeah, you got the dodge and block and stay in the feet.
Yeah, but when you do knock me down, I should be staying down.
Yeah, you should be going off the pitch a bit. You know, even if it was 4 out of 10 things put you off the pitch for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's the only thing the main thing I dislike about fucking on here.
Fuck. This is gonna be one hell of a long video.
Mm. Finally, he's moving.
He's alive.
Oh, yes, Jim, I think
That's what
everyone
deserved to be.
Do you want me to kill him for you?
So is everyone.
No.
As if I'd be able to kill a troll. They're either 9 or 10, I can't remember.
9.
9.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
I'm very surprised you left that capture alone there.
Which catcher?
The one on the floor. I know she can't make it this turn.
One on the floor, yeah. Because it was better to get tackles on any ball carrier.
Yeah.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Nice play with the ball. They've been training well.
The only thing I'm surprised at is you didn't get the touchdown this turn with that line woman.
I couldn't.
Good.
Could I?
Yeah.
Fuck! I missed that then. Yeah, because I was just thinking it like this is the ideal turn to score, so there's absolutely no chance.
Yeah.
I mean, no one else had won the
Which is the reason why I blitzed that one player. She's the only other one who could reach. Not
Uh,
could reach, but because I didn't put that line woman down, she was then within range.
so now I'm just trying not to get hit while I run away. Fuck! Jinx myself with that. There you go, you broke my armor again.
There's more you broke it, not me.
Do you not get to use your strength?
To use my strength. I
Oh
want
no,
to
of course,
do
it's just...
dodge.
Yeah, fail the dodge.
Yeah, that's basically you trip over. Yeah, I tripped you, but I didn't.
Yeah. I want my wizard back, just in case. It's like, considering how random they are quite expensive.
Oh yeah, it's more the point when they work, they're awesome.
Yeah, so you're paying for the potential rather than the reliability.
Yeah, that's how everything works. You take the Yorks, that's what they're paying here. Potential and their strength. They should potentially do more, but they don't.
True. Just looking at who can actually reach.
Is it true that most of the Amazon team's devoted fans consist of young men, Bob?
Not at all, Jim. I've heard a large portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former Bloodwiser.
Double skull! Fuck.
Explain why the Amazon fans had their own fans themselves.
Finally, I got through your armor,
Double fuck.
and that was with Mighty Blow.
Yeah. Because Mighty Blow does increase what the injury is, though, does it?
It can do. Basically, it's +1 on either the armor or the injury roll.
Oh, so if it takes the +1 to break armor, you don't get an on-injury.
Yeah,
But if you break it,
get past the armor.
yeah, then it goes on to the injury.
Yeah.
And Claw does the same, or?
No, Claw is if you roll an 8 or more, it gets through the armor regardless of what the armor value is.
Oh, fuck. So that's why Mighty Blow and Claw is such a fucking strong combo in Chaos.
Yeah. Because obviously, bear in mind, even with the 8+, effectively it takes it, if you roll a 7, the Mighty Blow then takes it up to the 8.
Yeah, and then it's also broken from Claw.
Yeah. Or if you just get the 8 anyway.
So Claw is effectively useless against, like, my Amazon's only armor 7.
Yeah, that's it. But it'd still get it on the 8 regardless. So yeah, it's no good against low armor teams. It's a wasted skill to a great extent.
Funny because obviously Blood Bowl 2's pulling in a lot of new players, and all of them seem to. Well, you only see Chaos, and you only fucking see Mighty Blow Claw combos on every single player. It's like,
because people are learning that's like the most powerful combination when you get people on their ass.
Yeah.
But obviously when you can't, that's when it's shit.
Just an instinctive reaction. Somebody had better stuff some smelling salts under his nose.
But that won't do any good. He'll need...
Same obviously Mighty Blow don't matter jack shit. They can't put this on the ass in the first place.
True. Yay, knockout.
That's it.
What the heck?
So if I only get rid of one of your players, I need to lose another one of my players.
Yeah.
That hold the ground.
Shit, I didn't want to move that yet. I wanted to move that. Fuck.
So what?
I wanted to move that line woman who just blitzed. she had some movement left.
Alright.
Fuck.
What is it about when I play you as well? My luck goes even worse than normal.
There you go, you broke my armor again.
Again, it's effectively you. I did nothing. I don't get any star player points for that.
What, so if I fall over and die, you wouldn't get points?
No.
Oh, right.
It is literally only if you make. If you hit me and you roll a skull,
Yeah.
then yes, I get star player points. But if you dodge,
So you don't get for the trip.
There, who would you pick? Say you dodged out. You know where my troll is? To the right of the troll, or your left. Is your
Yeah, true. Which player would get it?
Which player would get star player points?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you dodged from where I am, towards my touchdown, to the side of your player, you could say, is it the one who made him make the dodge in the first place?
Or is it the one he's dodging into?
Whose tackle zone he's going into?
Yeah. I still find that weird as well. The fact is, you take a dodge for dodging out of the zone, but you take a minus to the zone you're going into.
Because they're trying to trip you up as you go there. They're making it harder. So I do understand that. Obviously, it is tricky. But if you're basically the dodges, you're off balance, and it's a roll to see if you keep the balance.
Yeah.
Well, they're not static. The thing wouldn't be static if you're off balance and run into players. The idea being that they would.
They'd also be trying to trip you or push you or something.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. But it's just weird the fact, like, when you're dodging out, it doesn't matter how many players are tripping you.
Yeah, because if one trip is as good as another.
Yeah. But even then, like, if I put a foot out to trip you, compared to two people putting a foot out to trip you.
But it's still only 1 foot you're tripping over, really.
Mm-mm. Thank you.
That's fine. I'm better off you scoring now than
Yeah.
potentially wasting another turn.
That's a touchdown ball.
True point. I shouldn't have got a touchdown there, should I?
But then he could have failed somehow.
Yeah, it failed to dodge out or something.
Failed to dodge out, drop the ball, out to, rolls off the pitch, gets thrown back in.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's down the other end.
And this time, I'm checking my fucking players. I want the right ones here.
I got a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to bring up certain players in.
Why?
Because I've got my 5 players in the end zone, and that's normally when it fucks up. At least one of the players normally jammed in the end zone, you can't swap them in no matter what.
Today's insight from Jaime Swimmer, coach and
Did I have a knocked out player? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you got him back.
I'm going to have 12 players on the pitch.
So as long as you move one of them back.
Yeah, no, obviously I will.
Yeah.
Well, no, it hasn't done. I was expecting it. Because that seems to be when it fucks up, and that is when it puts the extra players on the pitch.
So I never noticed a pattern to it, but then I've so really seen it in my games.
I haven't seen it that often, but it's just normally that's when I've seen it.
Mm-mm.
And we're off.
Yay, extra reroll.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Me at the moment.
Fuck.
What's that picture?
What picture?
Yeah, that's what picture's he on about?
On my your thing with the boobs.
Oh. Yeah, Amazons. The only female team.
I bet you would have picked those.
Oh wow.
No, it's such a limited selection, Connor. There wasn't really anything good. So fuck it. As soon as because I've named all my characters off the women of Game of Thrones.
The Clash Warriors were the first people to win this.
But that's another one that Roger Def bitched about as well. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I named one of the players. What was it? Wormtongue or something like that. What is it? Grey Worm. That's it.
The ball changes.
Named him Grey Worm because he's one of the guards who had their members cut off at birth. So I thought I've run out of female names. I just took that one in for a joke. You spent 5 minutes bitching about that in his video.
It sucks.
I
fucked that one up.
How?
Thought I could throw fucking further than I can.
What, you're just trying to throw it behind me, are you? Because doesn't Stunty limit how far you can throw? Oh no, it just makes it
Oh
harder
no,
to
sorry, I
throw.
can throw it further than I thought.
Is it Stunty or Titchy that limits how far you can throw?
Stunty just means you can be thrown.
Oh yeah, Stunty doesn't affect throwing.
No, Stunty means you can be thrown.
So Titchy must be the one that makes it harder to throw.
Maybe it's the halfling one or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Snotling. I don't think halflings got it, I think it's just Snotlings.
Yeah, maybe it's not one, yeah. The thing I'm just like with this, it doesn't tell you what you need to land. Like, it nearly always tells you what you need to throw and
The
land.
referees guild has decided
Yeah,
to
but you should be able to work it out, shouldn't you?
stay.
That's another brilliant idea. And just how effective. We won by the
That's
not six up, isn't it?
orders.
Yeah.
Give it one-sided.
Again, it doesn't work often, but
I can't score now.
no. So now you're just going to try and kill my players, are you?
Well, I was trying to hit some, get star player points, but the way it's gone, it's fucking be I fall over and fucking hit myself while I'm down with you instead, isn't it?
Yeah. One of the players die in the final turn.
Yeah.
Shit, I should have pushed you on the ball there.
Well, it really doesn't matter, is it? It's
No.
actually better if you not to.
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't.
I've got one turn to do something in.
Yeah, and also I'm just going to like pile in now and try and stop you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there is absolutely no way. Even like push shenanigans and stuff won't get you there.
That's it. There's nothing I can do to get down there. I should have blitzed down the one side, but because I thought one of your players was on their feet and they weren't. So I wasted the blitz. I was able to blitz through. At least left myself in an outlook with a chance, even if he's surrounded them, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, failed to dodge.
But so when you just get fucked up, your dice fail so often, there's nothing you can do.
No. That's the only thing with dice games. You can be the best player in the world against the worst player, but if Nuffle hates you, you can still lose it.
No, nothing is bullshit. There's no such thing as nothing.
if luck hates you, if the dice gods have it out for you.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like there, yeah, just not getting past your armour.
Oh, I've got another
Even
turn.
there. What's that? Yeah, you got last turn.
I didn't realize I had another turn, or I was able to move someone up to try and get one more in. Just checking. No, there's no way I can get there.
If I remember rightly, is touchdowns don't count after the match.
Oh yeah, overtime you can't star player points, but you
Oh,
can
that's-
for some reason take your injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit bullshit.
Mhm. It's because you could be potentially trying to keep the match going
True, yeah.
and just trying to get the star player casualties. Oh, and then I actually lose 10 grand.
Seriously, hang on, you're not that expensive, are you? I thought you were like
Just in
1500.
it. I'm just in it. Actually, sorry, I think I lose nothing. Winning's 10, minus 10 for team value. So I get nothing out of the match at all. And I lose the fan factor because I rolled a double one for my fan factor.
I got one more, so I'm 7 now. You're down to 6.
I mean, it's just fucked over the rolls.
Did you get any level ups? Yeah, you got a level. You got a level up on a Black Orc.
Otherwise, we're in for a dull match.
Right.
I got one on a Line Woman.
Hate to do bugger all.
Actually, she may have leveled up twice. I'm not sure.
It did.
But
So when I went 1-0 up, I thought, yeah, everything's going right. So my dice hadn't gone too bad. And then when I got that ball away, I thought, yeah, maybe then. But it's failing so many fucking stupidity rolls on a 2. too many skulls on the blocks.
Yeah.
So it fails to pick up the ball and throw it.
No, dice gods hate you.
Mhm.
Anytime we play, the dice always work in my favour.
I know.
I'm going to end the stream in a minute and then we keep talking, okay?
Okay.
So, thank you all very much for watching the Reddit Little League. Also, this was the finals and we got the trophy. Much to Catsill's dismay. But thanks again very much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day. Hey, this is a quick message thanking you for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed the show, and if you did, you can check out my other videos by clicking on my name below. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or support me on Patreon, the links are in the description of this video. Thanks again for watching and liking, and as always, have a wonderful day.